Hi, my name is Basic and I play Dandy's World. And the reason why I'm making this video today is because today I joined a starter-friendly run and every single person died on floor 1. And chances are, if you play Dandy's World, you probably look up videos of it on YouTube or TikTok, stuff like that. And you've probably seen a bunch of videos babying the fuck out of starters. And what I mean by babying is that people make a bunch of angst videos of them all the fucking time. Like, they're like, oh my god, poor starters, they always get harassed, they're not allowed into runs. Or even stuff like, oh my god, you guys need to start being fucking nice to starters. You guys all suck. You all suck. You guys are all poopy heads. And just a bunch of people glazing starters. And sometimes you want to wonder if it's actually true. If starters actually get as harassed as people try to make them out to be. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So now, just to start off, there is a difference between harassing starters and just not wanting a starter in your run. And why I'm pointing this out is because most of the time, if you do not want a starter in your run, people are going to call you a starter hater and say that you're harassing starters and you're being just rude to starters because you don't want them in your run. But it's literally your own run and it's your own personal preference. So there's nothing. I just wanted to start off with this because this pisses me off the most. There's nothing wrong with having a preference for your own fucking run. It's your run. So there's no need to feel bad. And I know a bunch of people are going to comment down below, oh, well, just make a private server if you don't want starters to join. Like, no. Starters can just fucking listen. That's what they can do. I'll let you know that. They can just listen. They can make their own run. Like, that's so dumb. And then automatically it's your fault because you don't want to friend a bunch of fucking strangers because you're going to play with them only one time in your entire life. What? How are you at fault if you don't want to make a private server just because a starter can't listen? And the reason why I'm saying starters is because, yes, this can happen with anybody, but if you ask a Dandy's World player, it is mostly starters that do this. And then when you tell them to get out the elevator, you're automatically also a starter hater, and you do not like starters. I just wanted to get this off my chest because it makes me so mad. And of course, they're saying, well, I hate starters, blah, 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 and doing stuff like that. And I can understand why that would earn some criticism. However, people having a preference for the run and getting frustrated when a starter tries to run into the elevator, that makes them a starter hater instead of the people who are actually harassing starters. Can you be fucking for real? Now, another excuse for, calling people a starter hater is apparently when, you actually do allow starters in your run and you get frustrated at starters for doing something that would piss any player off, What I mean by that is like taking a med kit when someone needs it more than you, or, just taking items, wasting it, like just stuff that piss any player off. And apparently, because it's a starter, you're supposed to be nice about it. And I'm not saying that you're regularly not nice about it. It's just like people tell you to leave the starters alone when they do shit like that. And just like, so you're telling me we're supposed to, confront anybody else, tell them to not do it again when it's anybody but a starter. But when it's a starter, we're supposed to shut the fuck up? What? Because it's a starter? What? This is such special treatment? And of course, there are starters, so they won't know any better. But that's exactly why you're supposed to confront them about it, not leave them alone and make them think that it's okay to do. Because I can guarantee you, majority of players will not stand for that shit. Majority of players are not going to sit there and let a starter do that. So what? We're supposed to be helping the starters, and confronting them about what they're doing wrong is helping them, not leaving them alone. What? Now, for the worst thing of all, and I mean the worst, this pisses me off even more than like the beginning section of the video. Fake starters. So if you don't know what a fake starter is, it's basically like when somebody, they're a boxing, right? They have no trinkets and they say, hey, can I join your run? And if you have a preference for no starters, you're gonna probably say no, but you can find another one, or you can start your own run. Like, you'll say something like that, and then they're going to turn into another tune. It could be a main. Most of the time it's actually a main, which makes this even worse, but it could be another tune, just anybody who's not a starter, and they're gonna say, you just lost a da-da-da-da-da, like, you just lost a V, you just lost an Astro. You make starters look even worse than they are. And this video isn't just to like criticize starters, it's criticizing all the fucking stereotypes about starter haters. So I hope you know that when you do that, you're not only are you making starters look worse, but you're also not helping starters get into any more runs, because that automatically makes people have more of a preference to not let starters, anybody who's pretending to be a starter, into their run, because you're making starters look even worse. What are you doing? Why would you even, I don't even know why you do that, but it's Danny's Road. I need to stop questioning. But yeah, bye everyone, that's all from me.